Please welcome to the stage the newest member of the Ottawa Charge, defender Rory Guilday. Rory, congratulations, and just please tell everyone how it feels to be drafted in the front of the hometown crowd.
Yeah, hi guys. It's an honor to be here, and being here in Ottawa specifically is pretty spectacular. Being drafted by this crowd and hearing the roar, it makes me super excited to go forward with this team.
Take questions. JF has the mic.
We have Don Brennan from Post Media.
Hi, Rory. Have you ever had 600 people chant your name before?
I can't say I have. It's pretty cool feeling, if you ask me.
What kind of style do you play? Can you maybe just tell us a little bit about what you bring to the Charge?
Yeah, I like to play a physical and fast game and shut down defensively. I like to be reliable.
Julien Paquette, Le Droit newspaper.
So you had your name to a whole list of players from Minnesota who had got to play in Ottawa in the past few years. You saw one of them sing before. So how is it to have you heard anything from them about what it's like to be in Ottawa? And
yeah, I think I'm excited to play with those girls, and they've always been super welcoming to me. But main thing I've heard is just how spectacular this city is and how much support it gets, and that's pretty incredible.
And GM Mike Hirschfeld yesterday basically didn't tell us that you were the player that he wanted to get, but he was crossing his fingers when someone mentioned your name. So how does it feel to get to with this team that seems like really wanted you?
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. Talking with him, I've talked with him a couple of times now, and he's just super welcoming, and it makes me that much more excited to be a part of his team and his group and this organization.
You've had the opportunity to watch this league a couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think you can make an impact as a player, and what have you learned just from being able to watch?
Yeah, watching this past few years, watching the physicality of this league and how hard it is to play against each other. I think that suits my style of play really well. I like to play a physical game and strong defensively. So I think I can add to that by playing to my strengths.
Do you know much about the city of Ottawa?
I do not know much aside from the amazing fans and people. This is the first time I've been here.
Hi, C. Benoit from the Hockey News. Just a quick one. What's your summer looking like? A lot of players take a month off or so to kind of let their body recover and then start training. What do you think your off season will be like as you prepare for this?
Yeah, I've already taken a little bit of time off the ice, but I'm diving back in. I've been working out and just trying to sharpen my skills and get ready for this league and make sure I'm on top of my game and come in hot when the season starts.
With that, is there anything that the physical nature of this league would have you adjust your training, or anything you can do to kind of prepare for that?
Yeah, off ice, I'd say definitely continue to maintain my strength. And then on ice, maybe add in a few more battling type things and work along the corners and along the boards, because I've seen that a lot of the game is played along there. So, yeah.
Sorry.
One from Don, and then I'll go over there.
Hi, Rory. Can you maybe talk a little bit about your relationship with Gabby Hughes? Friends, I presume?
Yes, I've had the honor of playing with her a handful of times now, and getting to know her as not only a teammate, but also as a human being. She's spectacular and such a character, and someone I'm really looking forward to spending more time with.
Yeah, but did you know that she was such a good singer?
No, that one caught me off guard. The charisma on stage was amazing. I need to learn I'll need to learn some of that from her. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. What was that moment like when your name got called? I guess the interaction with your family.
I think I might have blacked out for a second. Quite surreal. I needed to take a breath, and hugging my parents they're the reason I'm here. And that was pretty special. And my agent as well. It takes a village, and sharing that moment with them was very special.
And what was it like beforehand walking down the carpet with the kids that were, dying for autographs? A lot of them are locals, but people came from everywhere. How does that feel?
It feels amazing, we were once those kids asking for autographs and giving high fives. So it means that much more to be on the other side of it and realize the impact and the weight that holds. And yeah, it's amazing what this game does and what kind of people it brings together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think on the broadcast, we heard part of which you were asked about. You were asked about having to take a long time off at some
Yeah.
point. Can you tell us a little more about what happened to you, basically?
Yeah, and I'll try to summarize this up pretty quickly, but in 8th grade, I found out I had a tumor on my optic nerve that was impacting my vision, and they didn't want it to affect my other eye and wipe out my vision completely. So I did 9 months of chemotherapy where I was playing hockey and soccer at the time, and I kind of had to put those on hold and take the year off and try to take care of myself. And yeah, I think I came out stronger on the other side. I lost some of my vision in my right eye, but it's pretty incredible what the body can do. I don't even notice it these days. My left eye just took over, and yeah.
It hasn't prevented you to come in a big time player and 5th overall pick tonight. So it's pretty good.
I think it's made me stronger. So yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Last call. That's it. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me.
Please welcome to the stage the newest member of the Ottawa Charge, Sarah Wozniewicz. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Close. Okay. Perfect. Selected by the hometown Ottawa Charge in the 3rd round from the University of Wisconsin. Sarah, how does it feel to hear your name called and get the ovation that you did?
I mean, it's awesome. I'm so excited, and the fans are so passionate here, and I can't wait to play in front of them.
And just what kind of player are the fans getting in selecting you?
A very fast, physical, hardworking player.
Say questions.
Julien Pocket.
Yeah, just maybe to start, we saw a picture on screen of you with head coach Carl McLeod. What's the relationship? Where does it
She was actually my school coach in high school for 4 years, Team Alberta and high school, and I don't know, she's a great coach, and I can't wait to play for her again because I've been there and she's helped me succeed and make it to college and now here.
So how was it to reunite with her? And I guess you might have shared a moment with her on the stage as well. So
Yeah, it was definitely a little emotional because it's a full circle moment, and she's just made me such a better player already. So I can't wait to grow more with her.
What do you feel is going to be the best asset that you can bring to the Ottawa Charge?
I would say just definitely my speed and aggressiveness on the forecheck. I'm a super fast player and can get pucks in deep and forecheck hard.
Have you followed the league a whole lot, and just knowing the relationship with Carla, have you maybe paid a bit more attention to Ottawa?
Yeah, I definitely have. I actually was at their finals game in Minnesota. I went and watched.
And so do you like the style that Carla's created within the team, and what, is it familiar to what she was doing with you earlier on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is exactly what she taught me to be as a player, hardworking player who never gives up on pucks, back checks, plays the whole ice. Ottawa's a really hardworking team, and you can tell that they work hard and really use forecheck hard kind of thing.
Hi, Sarah. Can you talk about the highlight of your career at Wisconsin so far?
Definitely winning the national championship. I don't know. It's such a full team moment, and it's just awesome to win a national championship.
You scored a big goal.
In the WCHA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Talk about that a bit.
Yeah, that was also, I mean, the WCHA finals, probably like 30 seconds left in the clock, and coach put me out, and Casey passed it to me, and I scored to win the WCHA finals. And it was that was an amazing moment too.
Is there somebody in the league that you've watched and tried to maybe pattern your game after a little bit, or any players at all that growing up that you've sort of tried to adopt their style?
Growing up, like, I was big fans of Blair Turnbull and also Emily Clark. They both coached me, so I always watched them as a player and both try to grow and be like them one day, and they're both super fast players and skilled players as well.
Have you remained in contact with Emily Clark at all over the years?
Not really, but
She's a little older.
yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
Will she remember you?
I think probably, yeah. She coached my team at Edge there for a few years when they were training in Calgary, and then she brought in her medal one day from the Olympics too, so that was super cool to see.
Last year, the Charge picked Daniel Serdacki and Steph Markowski. They both also played for Team Alberta for Carl McLeod, so I'm assuming you're very familiar with Stephanie.
Yeah, me, Danny, and Steph all played Team Alberta. We all played on the Canada Winter Games team together with Carla there, and I love them. They're awesome people. I can't wait to play with Steph, you know.
Did you get any message from Stephanie? Now, Danielle is obviously going to Seattle now, but did you get any contact from her about joining the team, or did you even?
I don't have my phone right now, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I left it out there, so yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it? All right. Just a minute. CBC, Radio-Canada.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. Just, of course, you'll have the chance to talk with the other players that are drafted tonight, but do you feel like Ottawa is a good fit for you this year, as there's so many spots that are to fill right now? So maybe the rookie, the draftee from this year will have a little bit more chance to make the squad this year?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's still a lot of great players out there, but I think their playing style of a game is a lot like how I play. I mean, Carla has trained me to be like that, so hardworking and fast players. So.